What is a bail hostel? It's a unit where serious criminals are monitored after release or whilst on remand. As for where they are, well, you could be living next to one, and the chances are you haven't been told about it. There are over 2,000 offenders living in bail accommodation in England and Wales on court orders and on licence from prison. The private security firm Clear Springs runs 150 of them, and, unlike government-run probation service hostels, they do not have to provide 24-hour supervision of residents. In April, Channel 4 News revealed the locations of all 150 of them, ordinary houses on ordinary streets. Nick Herbert, Shadow Justice Secretary, said, "It's wrong to house prisoners in residential areas simply because the government has failed to provide enough jail spaces, but doubly wrong that local people are never consulted." Prisons Minister Dave Hansen has defended the scheme, insisting that those housed in the hostels are a safe risk to the community. Only people awaiting trial will be placed there, people who have not been found guilty. But Clear Springs have stated that some residents would be convicted criminals freed early from jail and would be fitted with electronic tags. This excludes, of course, those convicted of sex offences, cruelty to children or racially aggravated crimes. A Ministry of Justice statement says Clear Springs is under a contractual obligation to consult in areas where they are to open bail accommodation. Any reports that they have failed to do so will be investigated. Clearly, there is potential risk to local communities. In 2007, Adam Swellings, aged 19, was on bail when he and two other teenagers kicked Gary Newlove to death in Warrington. Anthony Joseph stabbed Richard Whelan to death on a London bus in July 2005, only hours after leaving prison. Anthony Rice, a convicted sex attacker, murdered Naomi Bryant 9 months after finishing a sentence for attempted rape. He had absconded from a bail hostel. Residents in local communities might well ask themselves, is there an open prison on my street? And if so, why haven't I been told about it? It's now July 2008 and Clear Springs are still opening hostels throughout the country.